Okay, we are talking about multi-select now. Multi-select is an item type that will ask students to do a number of things. We know that the students can get up to 2 points possible, depending on if they get two of the correct answers. But it might also just be worth 1 point. So, the different kinds of skills that we're seeing TEA ask students to respond to using multi select include this interesting example from grade 7. Students are given a list of summary details and then asked to select the two details from possible correct answers that would best fit and complete the summary above. So that's very interesting. Another way TA is using multi-select is asking students to find the two correct definitions of the word lauding or the vocabulary word as it is used in the paragraph of the story. And then you see in grade 6, we saw an example of multi-select being used across two paired passages. Students are asked to find two of the ideas expressed in both articles. They can select two correct answers there. And then finally, we have an example of TEA asking about author's purpose. So in this example, students are asked to identify the two most likely reasons the author included an illustration in the excerpt. So key things here, students need to know there are two correct answers. They need to be able to narrow down from a list of about 5 correct answers, which two are the best answers. And we need to be asking students to think not in the paradigm of one correct answer. As you can see, obviously, there might be two ideas, two pieces of textual evidence, two facts or details that might be included in the summary that would help create a correct response. So we need to get into the idea that there are multiple ways of being correct or right or interpreting text. So on the first slide of the slide deck you have directions for building in Canvas, a nice little video that guides you step by step. You also have directions for building an Edgephoria. So that is pretty much it for multi-select. Just a reminder that there are multiple ways and skills students could be tested using this new item type. So it's a good idea to try to incorporate it as often possible as a check for understanding as part of daily instruction, assessing one of the skills you're asking students to learn.